Hey there, Dimitri from Total Physical Therapy, total-pt.com, with Tim from CrossFit 908 in Berkeley Heights. Last video we talked about posture, and when you have poor posture, the shoulders get into a rounded position, the hips extend, back crunches, and everything here gets tight. And we talked about how if you bring the belly in, shoulders drop, you create real estate and space here, so it allows the arms to come through. Now, how do we do that? How do we actually get those muscles to fire the right way? All right? So there's a very simple example just to be seen. Tim, face this way for a moment, and I want you to, so you're going to look at his hand as he hunches up. So normally if you're thinking, okay, well, logic says if I want to raise my hand up, I'm going to raise my shoulder up because you're reaching up. But that's not true. Watch what happens to the hand as his shoulder goes up. Go ahead and shrug. Good. So what happens is the arm actually goes downward. It doesn't go up. And good. So go back down. Do that one more time. Same. That hand actually goes towards his body. Good. Relax for a second. So again, to exaggerate a little bit, if you look at my hand and you look at my shoulder, as I go up, the hand actually goes inward. So that's counterproductive to going upwards. But if you now drive the shoulder downwards and retract, look what occurs. Good. Release again, and do that one more time. There. So he's using a muscle that actually initiates flexion or overhead mobility. Good. Relax for a second. So a real simple example here. It's a seesaw example. A term called force coupling. In order for your hand to go up, you need to go down with the shoulder, meaning in order for me to get full mobility overhead, I need to initiate by turning on my middle and lower trapezius and shutting down my upper trapezius, or reducing its ability to contract. So all I simply got to do is pull down, and then that initiates the movement, creates space for the arm to go through. All right? Go back down. One more time. Down for the arm to go up. All right? So how do we get down? How do we really get those middle and lower traps to contract and not have this thing overpower? All right? Really simple move. All right? So Tim, let's get you on your stomach. We'll do the cross. So if you have a good amount of mobility, you can get yourself into this position here. Bring your palms to face each other. Thumbs are going to lead. Now, a very neat thing happens. Put your palms down again. All right? So exaggerate a little bit. But with your palms are down, this is what occurs with a lot of folks. Their shoulders hunch up. You lose real estate where these muscles get tight. These get too weak. And then if you notice, now try to go up with your arms. That's about as high as he goes. Now, pretty fit guy, he can't go any higher. Good, relax. Now, as you roll the palms outward, now you're leading with the thumbs up. That opens this space up, contracts the middle and lower traps, or initiates the contraction. Now go up. Now he has a lot more space to go through. And you could vary the angle based on how much or how little mobility you have with this. Good. Do a few reps there. Good. So again, loosening this, contracting that by bringing those thumbs up and rotating out. And then you could go up a little bit and vary the angle, and then you could go ahead and do it that way. Now again, the higher you go, the harder it's going to be. That being said, what you can do is that you can elevate yourself if you have a loss of mobility. You can't go up as high. So you can get your chest or lower chest, belly on there, and now you can start lower and work on, again, middle and lower trapezius, relaxing or inhibiting, to an extent, the upper trapezius. And what that does is it allows that shoulder to drop a little bit or rotate downwards to initiate that upwards movement of the hand, which elevates the arm and gives you that end range mobility that you lack. Try that out, and we'll see you next time.